Hey y'all, peace and blessings and all good things. It's your girl Ziara here. And today I want to give a walk around of my school bus, show y'all where we're at with things, and talk a little bit about this amazing journey that it has been to come into ownership of this converted school bus. So I'm gonna start, strangely enough, by showing y'all the back of the bus, the engine bay in particular. So here is where my electrical grid and power system used to be. At one point in time, you could just plug a cord to an outlet and all the electrical in the bus, the lights and the fridge and everything would power right up. But as you can see, everything here is disintegrated. And so it will need to be replaced. I don't know what that part is going to entail yet, because my very first priority has been here in the engine bay. You can see there's quite a fair bit of damage and just burnt stuff. You have some oil buckets down there to catch any oil that might be leaking out. A lot of burnt wiring. These buses come with a computer system which is attached to the engine. That's completely fried, so that's gonna get replaced. It's just a bag of burned trash. Okay. My door got broken in the transportation down to its current location, and so this door used to close and lock. Unfortunately, it does not even close all the way, and so I have it secured shut here the best that I can with wires. Last time I came to the bus, just before the storm hit, we had put some tarps to hopefully prevent any water damage to the door and to the inside. The outside tarp that was just duct taped on here has fallen off. So let's go inside. So again, due to something happening in the transportation process here, my door got broken. So it does not close all the way, nor does it lock right now. So I've currently been using these wires to keep it shut when I am not at the bus. It worked pretty well, actually. The wires did pretty okay. All right, y'all, let's take a look. Let's have a look in the bus, shall we? All right. Walking inside, see, we've got a nice shoe rack here. Currently in the middle of Texas, actually not the middle of Texas, around the bay in Texas and the Houston area. And it's very hot in here, y'all. So I have this sort of makeshift AC system where I've been running this cord to an outlet outside and using it to power up this industrial fan, as well as this little guy too. I would have bought more fans, but Walmart only had one industrial fan like that, and that would have been really ideal. So we have the wood burning stove. Shout out to my friends from Bridgewater Farm who gave me a bit of flour. I believe this was a calendula flower before I left, and talked about the importance of setting your prayers and intentions and, you know, putting them in that flour. So I actually took this flower with me all the way about 1,000 miles from Omaha, Nebraska to Abilene, Texas, where I picked up the bus. When I had to leave the bus for... Talk to y'all for a quick second here. It's really hot, so I'm gonna be sweaty. Yeah, when I had to leave the bus in Abilene, not having figured out the towing situation yet, I put that flower there inside of my wood burning stove because it had all the prayers and intentions in it. My friends gave it to me as I had just told them the story and told them that I was leaving the city to come down here, and so that flower traveled with me all the way, and I thought that the best place to keep it where it wouldn't get lost in transport would be in the wood burning stove, and so that's where it went. We've got a little bit of carpet here that I put down, just so I could have something a little nicer and cleaner to walk on. We've got the kitchen here, nice sized. We've got a nice size sink in here. Okay. I just love this feature. Just love, love, love this feature. It's so crazy because everything that I could have wanted in a bus, that I've been dreaming of, envisioning, all the little tiny details, down to things like the sunroof, like the mason jar lids for screwing your spices and your herbs and your seasonings on there and whatnot. One AC unit out of a couple. Huge storage space. Love that sunroof there and the lights above head. Okay, y'all, let's move on. Oh, can't forget the pull-out couch. Can't forget the pull-out couch, y'all. Okay, I gotta just show y'all how this one works. Okay, y'all, let's get a little bit of this couch action going on, okay? We've got this super awesome pull-out bed. The woman who owned this bus before me was very industrious, and she actually made these cushions herself. I believe from memory foam. She made the cuts custom for this space. Couch is out. Love a pull-out couch, y'all. I am a community person. I love being with my people. I love having people over to share tea and herbs and stories and laughter and medicine with y'all. I'm so excited that there's so much space in this bus to enable me to have guests over if I so choose. This is just the front, y'all. Can't even see what's in the back yet, okay? So check it. Pull out bed in action. I took a nap on this couch once, the only time I've slept in the bus so far. I took a nap here on this very couch. Whew. It was a good nap, y'all. It was a really good nap. This bed is actually super, super cozy. I love that she made the cushions so that you can unzip the covers and then take them out and wash them. Great. Woo! So happy. So let's go ahead and continue on this tour, y'all, because I want to show you some things before it gets too dark for you to really see in the bus. Okay, so we've got a couple more windows, and I pretty much just have all the flaps down right now to just help keep the cool air in and keep the heat out. As you can see, this is where the adult bed goes. Pretty small size actually for an adult bed. It's like kind of sort of a full-size bed, not quite. I believe what they did with this bed is they cut a piece of memory foam custom to the size of this space here and the dimensions of it. The reason that they made the adult bed as small as it was to fit two grown human beings was so that they could have enough room for the children in the back. Yes. So this was a family of 6 who lived here. This is where the kids had their bunks at. So you can see all the bunks come with storage underneath. There's a chalkboard down here. Below here is the engine bay that we saw earlier. Another bunk. A little piece of my art there. Back there's my electrical. I'll have to show y'all when it's a little bit brighter outside. Okay, so continuing on, we have another AC unit. There's also lots of fans in the bus located in different places. We've got an outlet here. Sliding barn door. Love that. It doesn't really stay put. As you can see, if I just stand back here, it'll start to roll. Okay, y'all, come on, bathroom, bathtub. As you guys can see also, I've got some water bottles laid out in various places. That is because water is kinetic, water is a conductor, water is energy. Right now I have these waters just simply gathering up the energy of the bus. There's a lot of things that happened and went down in this bus before I came into ownership of it. So I've put the water bottles in various places just really to gather that energy, and then I'll pour it back into the ocean when it is time. That's what's up with the water bottles, in case anybody was wondering. Check out the huge, I forgot to show you guys these. Just look how far these things pull out. What? That is a ton of storage up there. Other features that I think are just really cool. This here reminds me of a dog leash. It's a clothing line. So love that. We can have that to dry our clothes. Up above here, y'all, there is can storage. So you put your canned goods up here. Secure this when you're not in use. And when you want to grab a can of beans, you just boop. And boom, just like that. I think that's a really cool feature. Yeah, this is the climb to the roof through my hatch. Okay, y'all, climbing up on the roof in a dress, so don't mind. Kind of a nifty little maneuver you gotta do there. So now I'm gonna take y'all with me. All right, y'all, so the first thing I do is I just kind of get my foot right here. Something like that. Oh. Okay, y'all, she's on the roof. Beautiful. Don't fall in the hole. The bus does have 1, 2, 3 solar panels, and it used to have 3 batteries as well to be able to convert the solar into power. 3 of the batteries got stolen, and so there's only 1 battery. I'm sorry, 2 of the batteries got stolen out of the 3 of them, and so that would be enough to keep the fridge running. Once again, I have no power grid right now. Got disintegrated and burned away in the fire that happens. So, no electricity, but for when it's that time, we do have these nifty solar panels. Okay, y'all, I think I'm gonna end it here up on the roof and just say that I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to be on this journey. I can't wait to share my story, all of my stories, y'all. I have so many. I get told all the time that my life needs to be like several books or like a TV or movie series or something because it's quite cinematic, I'll just say. So I'm very excited to be capturing this journey, bringing y'all along with me for the ride. It's gonna be good. Gotta smile at the neighbors because it's Texas and they don't really know me like that. It's getting dark outside and I don't want to get shot. I thank everybody so much who has been a part of this journey with me so far, watching me travel and study and grow and learn more about who I am, what I'm here to do, and doing it. It's so amazing to be on this journey. I was thinking to myself a couple of weeks ago, life is what you practice. Life is what you practice. So what do you practice? Do you practice patience? Do you practice meditation? Do you practice yoga? Do you practice sleeping well at night? Do you practice medicine? What kind of medicine do you practice? We're all practitioners of our own medicine as our own primary care providers first. What kind of medicine do you practice? Because each of us has our own medicine that we are here to bring to the world. What do you practice? What is medicine to your soul? That should be what you practice. And I don't like to tell anybody what they should do, but I'm an advocate that we should all do what feels good to our souls. We should all do what feels like medicine and healing to us. So oftentimes I found that that is the medicine and healing that we can help share with others. It's what comes naturally and easy to us. So I thank you all for being along this journey with me to find my medicine and to share it with you. And I'm looking forward to continuing along the journey. Continue to keep me in your thoughts and prayers. Subscribe to the channel if you are interested in following along. I'm very excited to document all that's coming. The life I've lived has been full of many grand adventures and wise people and I am just so excited to share with you all. It's gonna be great, it's gonna be beautiful. So with that, peace and blessings and all good things. This is Ziara Kyrie, yours, and out.